So it's Sunday night. I'm sitting here in my office, and the exciting part is that because of network marketing, I no longer have that feeling in my stomach on a Sunday night that my weekend is over and then I have to go to a job in the morning, even though I was my own boss. So I don't have that weird stomach feeling anymore. I realize that tomorrow is no different than today. So let's talk about network marketing and this whole P word, the pyramid, or some as they like to call it, the pyramid scheme. First of all, let's recognize what makes a business and network marketing legitimate, what makes it legal. There's three things that make it legal. Number one, you cannot get paid for recruiting people. If somebody joins your organization, your business, and you get paid without them doing anything, that is illegal. We get paid when our actual associates joining our network marketing business go out there and actually gather a few customers. Secondly, there must be more outside consumption than inside consumption. What does that mean? That means that if I was selling drinks and I was the only one buying all my drinks, that would actually be illegal. So in our network marketing business, us, the associates, we usually only get one or two products, or I should say services in my field, and then there's outside, many outside customers, more so than the customers that we put in ourselves. So that also makes it legal. And third, and most importantly, there must be a legitimate product or service. In our case, it's a service. You can't just give somebody money hoping to get a couple $100 more in a few weeks or a few months. That's illegal, and that's a pyramid scheme. So that's those three things distinguish it between a pyramid scheme and a legal network marketing business. Now, my understanding of network marketing is like this. I am the boss, and I hire somebody. Now, I help this person self-develop. I teach them skills in network marketing, skills in life, leadership skills. I help them along the entire way to the top of the position, where would be my position, create themselves a nice residual income and a nice healthy business. And I get them to the point where they become their own boss and they actually level me out. What does that mean? That means that they make all the money at that point and I make zero off of them. And that excites me because if I make zero, that means that they have actually worked very hard. They have left me a nice healthy residual income and a nice business that keeps following, and they've made themselves a nice healthy residual income and a business that keeps following them, and now they're leaders, allowing themselves to now create their own leaders, adding more value to society and adding more income to society. And the best part about it is when they go on at the boss level and now they're creating boss income, they still get a percentage of what they made for me throughout their entire life in network marketing. That's exciting, okay? Now, you're also going to have the lazy people who are not coachable, who do not want to be motivated, who do not want to be a boss, and those people will make nothing. And those are the ones that go out and then give it a bad name. But those are the same people that hate their job. Let's break it down into a job. So I'm your boss. You work for me. I don't know. Let's say I'm a lumber store or a pharmacy or a major supermarket, and I'm the boss. And now you come and you work for me, and basically I teach you nothing. You continue to put the work in that you always do, and you continue to work every week for me. But maybe in 3 years you might get lucky and be a manager. Maybe in 10, 15, 20 years you might be in a boss position, but you're really usually going to be an employee for the rest of your life. And that to me is a bad system. So imagine going to work though, knowing that, okay, you know what, I'm taking this job at the supermarket, but within 3 to 6 months, or maybe a year or two tops, or maybe even 5 years tops, this person who's my boss is going to give me all the skills I need, all the self-development, which is going to help me at my current job, my current friendships, my current relationship. I'm going to be so much more educated. I'm going to have so many more skills. I'm going to be more in demand as a person in society. And I'm going to be a boss one day. Could you imagine if you knew you were going to a job and you had the potential to become a boss, and that at that point then you'd make boss money, and not only make boss money, but all the money that you made your boss up until that point, you would get a percentage of that for life. Could you imagine if that's how the system was? But that's not how the system is. The system is like this. I'm the boss. I drive a Beamer. I live in a nice house. I go on vacation. I spend time with my kids, and you work for me. And that's it. And you know what? Whether you make $8 an hour or 40 hours a week, or $4 an hour, you're going to be working for me, and you're never going to be the boss because I'm always going to be the boss. That to me is a bad system, okay? And you still have people that come to work, and most people come to work and they're not happy, okay? But if they knew they could have the potential to be a boss and make boss money and get part of the income that they've worked so hard for their boss, they'd be a lot happier place. People would be a lot more excited to go to work. And of course, you still have people who are not excited to go to work, who are lazy, unmotivated, who don't really care, are just kind of going through life existing. And those are the same people who join network marketing and basically do nothing, okay? That would be a great system. I love network marketing. I love the system. I love creating leaders. I love creating bosses. I love helping people get to my level. Because in my landscape company, I would hire people to do lawns and landscaping, and they would work for me for years and years and years. And that's all they would ever do. They keep cutting grass. They never had any skills. I didn't teach them to read books. I didn't teach them how to open up their own landscape company, because if I did, they'd leave me and then I would have nothing, okay? But if I knew that I could create wealth after they even left a little bit and help them create their own wealth, and then I could bring somebody in who would really be excited, because now these employees that I'm hiring are not going to be unexcited. They're going to be excited employees looking for an opportunity to become their own boss. I would have no problem teaching that person skills. People work for my mom for years and years and years. There's people who work for my mom for 15, 20 years. They're still working at the desk. They're still working, doing services. And they come and go, and they go to other places, and they never really become their own owner of their own company or become their own boss. So to me, that is not a good system. To me, that is a true pyramid system, because you're stuck. You are stuck. So whether you call it a pyramid, a circle, an octagon, a triangle, I don't really care. All I care is that I have financial independence. I have time freedom. And if that's where it comes from, it's network marketing, then I'll take it, because no other opportunity has given me that or will give me that. So guys, that's how you break down the P word, the pyramid word, and that's really what it is when you break it down. It's the fact that you are giving somebody an opportunity to make money, so therefore, yes, you will create wealth from them. Just like your boss gives you an opportunity to make money, he creates wealth from you. The difference is you're helping people get to your level or surpass you, and so somebody emails me and thanks me for starting network marketing because 4 years later down the line, they found the business and they've made me some money and then leveled me out. I get excited. I get very excited that person has leveled me out and has created their own wealth, and that they left me behind something. That's one to grow on, and network marketing is a better way. Find a great company. If you don't like my company, that's fine. Find a great company, put your head down, and get to work and change your life. 1, you must believe in yourself. 2, you got to take action. And 3, it's the hardest 3. That is the challenges. That's the part where Aristotle said the hardest challenge in one human being's life will be the challenge of themselves. And rejection and no's and other people's opinions are really hard to overcome, but you don't need a co-signer in life for your dreams. You just need belief and action, and you can achieve anything. We all create our own reality. I can say right now that I've created my own reality by the choices I make, and every day I wake up knowing that my decisions are going to create the future reality of my life. So see you in the winner's circle.